Hi, good morning. Welcome to IGYM. Thank you so much for taking out the time to come and visit us. Can I offer you something to drink? Would you like a cup of coffee or can I offer you some fresh juice? Sure, why not? Please come, sir. Right. Hi. So, what brings you to IGYM? I mean, may I understand how did you get to know about us? Right. So, have you been into training before? I mean, have you done this before? Are you new into this? Right. So, sir, what I can do for you is, in the next 15 to 20 minutes, I'll take you through a tour. I'll explain you the entire facility. And then we'll perhaps sit down and understand your goals a little more in detail. And then we can come to a commercial conclusion as well. Is that okay with you? Sure. Awesome. Please come. Let's go for the tour. So, please come, sir. You move. Be careful, sir. Your shoes. Please come. Please come, sir. So, sir, what we are doing here is we are working with a brand, very famous brand called Technogym, one of the most premium fitness brands of the world. Cristiano Ronaldo, Djokovic, Rafael Nadal, Virat Kohli, these are the guys who work out on Technogym equipments. And Technogym is a brand that has been working with Olympics for the last 30 years. So may I ask you to just come here and I'll show you something very interesting. So we basically created one of the largest Technogym fitness centers in India and I think in Asia Pacific as well. I think the second largest Technogym center would be in Palm Jumeirah, if I'm not wrong, and that's I think that's half the size of what we have. So just to give you a brief picture, this is a professional deadlift platform with Olympic standard bumper plates. As you can see, we have as small as 0.5 kgs as well. Right? Please come this way, sir. This is our weight section. And the USP of these weights that Technogym provides is that we have 1 kg progression. Right? So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Usually in other gyms, you would find the progression would be up to 2.5, right? So 2.55, 7.5, 10. But here you get 1 kg progression. Imagine how much of a difference it can make to your regular routines and sets that you do, right? And in double digits, we have 10, 12, 14, which is 2 kg progression. Up to 50 kgs is what we have here. Yeah, please come this way. So here we have a small floor space. We call it a floor space. You can do stretchings, you can do cross-functional workouts, you can do HIIT workouts. We've got yoga mats, we've got barbells, splash balls, sticks, skipping ropes, anything and everything that you require to do your stretching and flow workouts. Really, really good. And as you can see, everything has been provided by Technogym itself. Right? Please come this way. So what we're doing here is we've also focused a lot on lower body equipments as well. We feel that lower body is equally important, right? And so for those reasons, what the kind of equipments that you will see, and I'll briefly explain you while during this entire tour, that we've also have a very good versatility and I would say variety of lower body equipments that you will not find everywhere else. I'll give you an example. So this is an hack squats press. I'm sure this is basically for squatting, but on a incline. However, the machine that I want to show you is this. Now this is a beautiful hip thrust machine. Usually you do this hip thrusts on the floor. I'm sure, before, whenever you have trained, you've had weights on your hips and waists and you've actually done the training there. We believe that with this machine, with the right posture, you can actually get the best out of this workout. Really good for your glutes, really good for your lower body, really good for your core, for your inner thighs as well. And to support the lower body workouts, what we have here is two stretching machines. Now, one of these stretching machines is for your posterior muscles. It's called flexibility posterior, and this is for your anterior muscles. Now, both of these machines are purely stretching machines. Rest assured, I can tell you that one in probably 100 gyms will have a stretching machine kept at their place. And for sure in Hyderabad, we are the ones that to have these two machines right now currently with us. Really good for your lower body workouts, cardio workouts. The idea is essentially for you to recover better, to do stretching better, so that you can hit the floor next day, right? So what we're trying to achieve through all of this is consistency. And to be consistent, we need to be able to do our stretching properly. And to do that, we have enabled you with great machines right here, right? Now, these are all our cardio line. As you can see, completely till there, we have the complete cardio line here, right? And these cardio line, I'll just give you a small brief description. These are our steppers. We do steppers. These are two of our cross trainers. And this is a 3-in-1 cross trainer. So when I say 3-in-1, what does it mean? Basically, just to give you a layman language, you can do stepper version, you can do walk, and you can do run version on this itself. Right? So 3-in-1 cross trainer right here. And then we've got a very good selection of treadmills right here. Please come over. Now, apart from the treadmills, I wanted to show you a little bit about these two machines. These two machines are our big boss, as I can say, in terms of cardio, right? So these two machines are primarily called skill run, right? Cristiano Ronaldo runs on it, Usain Bolt runs on it. This machine can go up to 30 kilometers an hour in speed. Of course, you're not going to be running at that speed. However, this is a machine that you can stretch yourself up to that, right? Also, this machine gives you different combinations of workout. For example, if you want to do sled push, right? So usually other gyms have the sled push with a very big masculine load of weights that you need to push on the floor. However, what you can do is you can do the same thing on the treadmill itself, right? On skill run itself. So you can do sled push up to 110 kgs. You can do different combination workout, resistance training. You can do boot camp training, but you can do incline, decline training. This we can also, in all our treadmills, we can also check cardio wise, how does your heart stand. We can do VO2 max tests. We can do Bruce protocol tests. There's multiple things that you can actually achieve through this machine. One of the most, I would say, technologically advanced athletic machines that you will find in anywhere in Hyderabad, right? So this is skill run. In case if you're interested, I'm happy to give you a small demo as well, if you have time, right? So moving forward, I want to bring you to a spot which is why we've become very famous in Hyderabad, and this is because of these two specific machines. These two machines are called BioStrength machines. They have been designed by NASA panelists along with Technogym team in Italy, and we are the only ones in India to have this technology with us. Now, what does it do? As you can see, it doesn't have weights. I'm not going to get into too much of details, but just to give you a small layman example and sample for you, this basically runs on aerospace motor function, and we can do roughly about 15 to 20 different combinations of workout on this machine. Just to give you an example, there are modes, different modes that you can actually look at. We have isotonic movements, we can do viscosity movements, we can do elastic movements, we can do overloads, reductions, inertia. Surprisingly, we can also take your test today, strength test, right? Imagine how much maximum can you push. So for example, today when you sit and do a chest press for the 1 RM max or maximum push, say you're hitting 70 kgs or 80 kgs, right? And you're in training for about a month on the floor. After 1 month of training, you want to see if you have increased your strength or not, right? Your trainer will come and say, yes, you have increased, but you want to check how, right? So this is the way we do it. We take a test, we see the number, and it completely logs it. So you go to custom, and we go to the test part, and we say strength test. This is exactly where you'll be able to find the data. So if you've been doing 80 and if you've pushed to 90 kgs, that's superb. That means you have grown over the period of 1 month. right? So apart from that, just to give you a brief understanding of the level of combinations of workouts that you can do in this, we have a mode called viscosity. Just briefly explain you, anybody who has joint niggles, injuries, pregnant women, elderly people, they've been advised to work out underwater. So with viscosity, we can replicate the same underwater experience right here on the chest press, and we can do different variations of workout with that. Now this viscosity is also existent in the leg press as well. So not just for your upper body, but for your lower body as well. Now imagine your knees, right? So everybody feels that when they become overweight or when they're not able to run, their knees are hurting. We can always start with viscosity training and move on to the floor by doing other workouts over a period of time, right? So this is BioStrength machines for you with roughly about 15 to 20 different combinations of workout that you can purely do right here on these two machines. Superb, isn't it? Right? And just to give you an understanding, so these two are pure AI breed, right? Now, what we've also done is, we've also got some additional machines where you will find AI as a semi-support. When I say semi, what does it mean? I'm talking about layman's language, right? So this is where you got weights. You can actually put weights manually. However, these screens will actually help you do your workouts in a better form. And you'll get an AI rhythm. If you're okay, I'm happy to show it to you on this machine right here. Please come with me. So this is a vertical traction machine. As you can see, it's more like a for your lats. Let me show you how it works. Now this is the pin load. I'm pulling the weight right here and I'm putting it on, say, 15 kgs, just as an example, right? Can I ask you to probably come and have a look at the screen as well? So say if I'm doing this, right, and you can have a look. So when I'm doing a vertical traction video, the AI rhythm has popped up on the screen teaching me how to do the reps in the right form. Correct? So if I do it fast or if I do it slow, so for example, say if I'm going faster, right, it goes off the ledge. So it's teaching me how to do it in the right eccentric and concentric motion, telling me how to do my reps in the right form. Now as soon as I leave the lever, it goes into a rest mode. During this rest mode, you can actually go take a break, have a sip of water, come back again. And say if I start again right here, it goes back to counting from the second set itself, right? Second set, 1 rep, 2 reps, and it's so on and so forth, right? Now, imagine all of these AI that we have created for all these machines. So you have leg curls, we have leg extension, we have lat pull down, we have low rows right here. We have something called as a shoulder press right here, right? So these machines, with the help of AI, can bring out the best shape in your muscles. The idea was to help you, idea was to enable you, and that's what Technogym has done, right? Just to culminate this entire proceedings, I also want to talk to you about our pure strength machines, which are basically plate loaded machines. As you can see, we have chest press, leg press, low rows, we have seated dips, we have deadlifts area as well. Now, just to give you a small example of what we're talking about, right? So, this machine, as you can see, has been designed in such fabulous manner, so elegantly designed. You see, the way it's been designed, it'll ensure that your form is automatically corrected when you're sitting on the seats. The element of this fabric is so good that Technogym has done that it absorbs your back completely. It doesn't swivel when you do the workout. It actually remains at the same spot, absorbing any type of back that you're sitting on. Really, really luxurious seatings with great combination of form, giving you the best workout experience that you can ever have. So when you're doing shoulder workouts on the shoulder press, the only pain that you will feel will be on your shoulders, nowhere else. Right, so please come this way, let me show you. And this, of course, is our pulley area. We have everything in terms of attachments and that you require to do your pulley workouts. Pulleys, I'm sure everybody knows, you can do multiple variations of workout with pulleys as well, but we have a little better version of this, which is right here, and I'll show you. This is called kinesis, right? One of the most advanced equipments that you'll find in the market. As you can see, you can do actually push and pull exercises simultaneously on this. You can do roughly about 240 different combinations of workout. As you can see here, which has been displayed, you have lower body squats, lunges that you can do. You can do trunk workouts. You can do upper body workouts. There's different combinations of workouts that you can actually do. All in all, here you can finish your complete workout of 1 hour right here itself. And we have a gentleman who is an expert in this, and his name is Branko Tedrovic. He's actually working with us. So perhaps I will explain to you about a lot more about Branko once we meet outside. But yes, kinesis is something that we have and we possess, and it's good. Please come, sir. And what we also do is we have a water counter right there. We have a towel section right here. So in case if you need to use the towels, you don't have to bring your own. And I want to take you now to the facility that we have supporting this amazing gym facility, our locker area. Please come, sir. So please come. Let me show you. This is our men's locker. This is our women's locker. Our men and women also do pull-ups. Right. Welcome to our locker room, sir. Please come. Right, so this is our lockers. We've got coded lockers. We've got a space for you to keep your shoes whenever you work out, so that it doesn't stink inside a closed cabinet. We've given you open spaces. Right, we've also given you some basic amenities right here, sir, from hair dryers, earbuds, nail clippers, moisturizing lotions, mouthwash, anything and everything that you require for you to get ready to go back into the world of work or meetings that you need to do. We wanted to create a space where you're comfortable changing, right? We've also got a steam press right here in case if you need us to iron that for you. We are happy to do that while you do your workout. Okay? This is our urinal space. This is our changing rooms. We have WCs right here, sir. And this is our steam room. Now, beauty about this is it's purely steam. It doesn't have any radiation, no sauna, just purely steam. Right, so you can literally take this every day if you need to for 5 to 10 minutes. It's temperature controlled, time controlled. That's about it. Yeah? And this is our shower area. We use Kimberly-Clark as our brand for body wash. Of course, you can bring your own if you have to. And this is a small pantry space that we have with drinking water and wash water. So if you have a pre-workout or if you have a protein shake that you want to make your own green tea, we allow you to do that. This space you can utilize for your own thing. You have supplements, you have a tiffin box, you can keep here, you can wash here, you can drink your own water from right there as well. Right, so let me take you to our cafe now, so please come. This is our cafe space, sir. It's being outsourced to a company called Fit Food Company. As you can see, they've been in the business for 10 plus years in Bombay. They've done meal subscriptions for multiple actors like John Abraham, Vidhu Jamal as well. They're currently working with us. And as you can see, we've also created a small space for you to keep your laptops, do work. In case if you have an immediate or an urgent meeting that you need to attend, you can do it right here. Wi-Fi is on us. Right? Talking about meals, Fit Food is basically a specialist in making calorie count meal subscriptions. So from as minute as boiled eggs, egg white omelets to chicken meals, fish meals, we can create complete subscription around the calorie counts for the entire month for you. Whether it's 1 meal a day, 3 meals a day, with protein shake, with nuts, we can do everything that you require. Right? So that's our cafe space. And now that we are done with the tour and the 3 aspects of the gym, sir, why don't we sit down and discuss your goals a little more in detail, and then perhaps we can discuss commercials as well. Right? Please come. Right, since you just finished your coffee, sir, I thought I'll also share with you a small thing that we're doing. We've been talking about how great our facility is and how wonderfully that we have captured elements of the best fitness equipment brand in IGYM with complementing with a great shower area, changing rooms, and a cafe. But the cherry on the cake that we've got now with us is our training program. So I want to show you and talk to you about this gentleman called Branko Tedrovic. Here's our brochure. You can have a look at this. So this gentleman is a Hall of Famer in the fitness world, 6-time world champion, has trained multiple who's who in different parts of the country, different parts of the world. He was associated with NBA Cleveland Cavaliers team. He was associated with polo team. He's also trained multiple Miss New York as well. So he is now associated with us. He's very impressed with the kind of facility that we created, and he wanted to give his knowledge and understanding of training bodies and training different segments. So now what we're doing is we have 3 program regimes under Branko Tedrovic, and those are, the first one is a VIP program where Branko will himself sit with you, talk to you about your goals. He will create the entire program regime for you. He'll create the complete diet plan for you. He will be working out with you on the floor. So that's one, which is the number one, which is the VIP program with Branko. The second program is a pocket-friendly version of the same VIP program. Everything is done by Branko. The brains behind the program regime is Branko. The diet plan will be done by Branko. The execution of the workouts will happen via one of our trainers, in-house trainers. So that's the only difference between the VIP program and the Team Branko program. Then the third version is working out with our personal trainers. They're master trainers. They are certified trainers. They've been in the market for 7+ years in the business. So we've got really trainers in the morning, trainers in the evening. Depending on your schedules, we can allot a certain time for you, 5 days a week. And take you through a transformation journey that you require. So these 3 programs are our training programs currently, and under Branko's supervision, I think I can easily say that we are one of the best training regimes right now in the country. Right? Thank you so much, sir.